Hi there, Micky. How are you feeling kind of in terms of sharpness and rhythm? Because you're kind of playing a game, having a rest, playing a game. How's that kind of feeling body-wise for you?
I'm feeling well, of course, yeah. Every week you're playing a game. It's like, to be honest, like normal teams that don't play Europe, they normally play like this. So you play on a weekend, have a week off, and then you play the weekend again. So to be honest, I feel good. I feel recovered and I feel sharp. So yeah, I'm ready to go.
Tom.
Hi Micky, this is obviously a big game for the club and its season. There's been a lot of talk about this game being very big for the manager. Just wanted to know, how much do you personally enjoy playing under him, and how much do the players want to win it for Ange tomorrow?
Yeah, we all still have the trust in the gaffer, and we still have trust in the way he's playing. So tomorrow we want to win the game, of course, for him, but also for us, and also for the club, and also for the fans. It hasn't been a really good season, of course, what you're saying, but it's a big game for us, and of course we want to achieve something special this season, and I think this is the best way to do it.
Done.
Hi Micky. I mean, is it fair to say that the club's season really comes down to getting a result in this game?
Yeah, of course we have also some Premier League games to play, but yeah, what you say, if we want to win some silverware, of course it has to be the Europa League, and we have to win this game to go to the next round. So yeah, it's a big game for us, yeah.
Same person.
And can I ask what the manager's message has been to you? What's he been saying to you in the days kind of building up to this game?
That's of course it's a big game for us also. Of course it's also a game like every week. Like, we have to play our best football. We have to play the way we want to play. If we want to create as many chances as we did at the last game against them, and hopefully we can win this game and go to the next round.
Jake.
Hi Micky. Obviously your season's been disrupted by a few different injuries. I just want to ask, are you worried about the long-term impact that these injuries could have on your career?
Poor. No, not really. I recovered well. Of course, as you said, I had some same injuries in the last couple of years. In the last 2 years. But I'm feeling well, and I'm not really worried about something for my future or something. So I'm feeling well, and I know I trained and I do everything to make the hamstring as strong as possible, and the rest of my body also. So I don't really stress about something for the future for my hamstrings.
Right.
Hi Micky. Robin Koch has said that the stadium's going to be like a lion's den tomorrow. I assume you've probably played here with Wolfsburg. What are your recollections of the atmosphere, and have you spoken to your teammates about it?
To be honest, I haven't really spoke with the guys about the atmosphere in the stadium, but I know it's going to be a good atmosphere. The last time I played with Wolfsburg was also a tough game, and the fans are really going behind the team, so it will be the 12 men, but I think we should be fine. And of course the noise from outside, but what happened on the pitch, you need to focus on the pitch, so that's the most important. But what you say, of course, is going to be a good atmosphere probably, but we're ready for it.
Hi Micky, just got another one. Obviously you know Christian Romero and Guillermo Vicario very well. They're very experienced players in the squad. Both of them maybe made uncharacteristic errors at the weekend, or mistakes. How have you seen how they've processed that over the last couple of days?
I think making a mistake is normal. Of course, after the game they were said they made some mistakes. Of course, they expect better from themselves, and yeah, it can happen. You make a mistake, and to be honest, after the game, of course, you are like, can't accept this from myself. But now, if you look at them, they're ready to go tomorrow, and they're as sharp as they normally are.
Hello, Micky. Can you tell us a little bit more, please, about your fitness situation? Why aren't you playing every game? Why are you managing, as the coach says? And he said you'd been to seek some outside help. Can you tell us what you've been able to do, what you've learned, what you've changed?
Yeah, why I don't play every week, that's not a question you have to ask to me. That's a question you have to ask the gaffer. But body-wise, I'm feeling really well, and I'm feeling really good. Yeah, what I said, I don't know. Yeah, why I don't play every week, you have to ask the gaffer for this. But I'm feeling well, and what you said, I've seen some people outside of the training ground, also some specialists, and that could help me with running wise and with understanding my body a bit more. So yeah, I learned from them also some things, and what I said, I feel really good right now and ready to go.
Micky, just quickly as a follow-up to that, I mean, do you want to be playing every week at the moment? And secondly, obviously winning this competition is the only way to qualify for Europe next season now. How important is playing in Europe for you?
Yeah, of course I want to play every game. Football is what you love the most, so of course every game you want to play. But yeah, Europa League is really important competition for us this season. Of course, we also have some Premier League games ahead of us. But what you say, if we want to win some silverware and we want to qualify for European tournament next season, then of course the Europa League is a really important stage for us.
Yep, just one here, please.
Hi, Micky. You mentioned that it's obviously a really big game for you tomorrow. Is there a sense among the players that you really want to prove something to the fans, because it's not been such a great season and this is your opportunity to show what you're made of?
Yes, this hasn't been our best season, of course, and the fans want us to play better, of course, and I expect from the fans also they expect us to do better in the games we lost this season, and we want to prove them also that we have the quality and the ability to show them that we are a really good team, and when everybody is fit and when the whole team is strong, that we can achieve some beautiful things, and hopefully we can show that tomorrow to our own fans, but also to the people that are adopting us.
George, at the back, please.
I'm Micky, just at the back up here.
Where? There.
Sorry. How much confidence can the team take from the previous round? You was down after the first leg against AZ, but you come back, you handled the pressure of the situation. Is that something to kind of lean on going into tomorrow's game?
Also I think in the first leg, you see we played against Frankfurt, we played a really good game, we created a lot of chances, and we drew the game, of course, but that gave us confidence that you can see how we can play and how we can play against this strong Frankfurt team also. So we have really, really confidence for tomorrow, and we want to show the same as we did in the first leg, and what I say, hopefully we can go to the next round.
Hiya, Micky. At only 23 years of age, you're viewed as one of Spurs' most important and experienced players. How important will your leadership be tomorrow night in such a hostile environment?
I wanna help the guys like I always do. Every game for me is, of course, this is a big game. It's quarterfinal of European competition, but I want to go into every game as the same way as I'm doing. So I want to play my game tomorrow and help the guys push the team towards the goal we want to reach for tomorrow.
Last one with Ryan, please.
Micky, can I just ask you about Hugo Ekitike? Obviously scored last week. He's got 21 goals this season. What have you made of him? He's drawn comparisons to Alexander Isak. Do you think he's a player that, if you can stop, it certainly will bolster your chances of victory tomorrow night?
He's a really good player. Scored also a really good goal against us, and you can see his quality. So tomorrow it's going to be me and the player who's playing next to me. It's our job to eliminate him from the game tomorrow, and hopefully we have a good chance to. Because of course we say he's an unbelievable threat from them. He's a really good player, so it's to us to eliminate him tomorrow, and hopefully we can get the win then.
Thank you.
Thank you.